Welcome to the LA Metro Vermont Athens Station. We're taking an in-depth look into what this station has to offer. So without further ado, let's get straight into it here on Tiger Rail Fan. So welcome to the Vermont Athens Station. You can see that the area around here is pretty rough to start, and the station's platform is actually located in between the 105 freeway. So it is quite a hostile environment, but without further ado, let's take a look at what the station has to offer and what Metro can do to improve it. For a sense of location, we're currently walking south along Vermont Avenue. Just in the distance is the intersection of Vermont and Imperial Highway, which are two major roadways that meet up there. There are two entrances on either end of the street here, which is great considering how difficult it would be to cross. You would have to walk to the nearest intersection and backtrack. But this is also a big bus transfer point. You can see two of them right here, which consist of the Route 754 and the local 206. Both of these run the same route, with the 206 being the local variant and the Route 754 being the rapid limited stop version. This is one of three Metro rapid bus routes, so it carries a significant amount of importance, especially with the connections to the E line, the B, the D, and the C line down here at Vermont Athens. Several other bus routes also serve the area, such as the Metro Local 204 and G-Trans Route 2. So even though this station is located really close to the Harbor Freeway station, it still serves lots of importance in terms of its bus connections. Pedestrian infrastructure could be a lot better here though, as you have to cross a freeway on or off ramp each time you try to access the station without connecting from a bus. Although I do assume that most people will arrive on a bus due to the lack of development and really anything around the area. We've crossed the street and now we're on the east side of Vermont Avenue, where you can see that the two entrances are pretty much identical. I really do appreciate how there are two entrances, especially if you're connecting to a bus. So if you're running low on time, you just need to pay attention to where you exit, so that way the bus bay is right in front of you, as it is here. There are also these new departure electronic screens that show you when the next buses are leaving, which is a helpful feature I wish Metro had at more bus stops, especially the busy ones like this. The station is a common layover point, so you'll see plenty of buses waiting around here. Now let's actually go into the station and let's see what's inside. You can see that there are tap vending machines immediately right here, a trash can, and there's some seating just outside the entrance. Over here you'll find some station information signage as well as a system map. The entrance is located just ahead, where you'll find a unique art structure which has a bucket and chains coming out of it, which is likely an homage to the industries that surround the C line, formerly the Green Line. Now let's actually enter the station through the turnstile. Today I'm using my Student Adventure Pass from Metrolink. It includes free transfers as well as any other ticket does. So if you're riding Metrolink, or if you have an Easy Transit Pass, or an LADOT Commuter Express Pass, you are eligible for free transfers onto Metro, which is really nice and helpful. Now, when we get to platform level, you'll immediately notice how loud it is. I have already lowered the volume of the clips by a significant amount, but you can still hear the loud roar of traffic going by. And the station in general is pretty dirty. Just look at those stains on the floor. This definitely wasn't cleaned in quite a while. There are also benches where you can sit, and there's shade obviously because of the bridge above. There's lighting that's always on, but it really doesn't help too much, as you can see here. It's also worth noting that I really haven't seen any Metro staff of any kind at the station, which is not the norm, especially when this video was filmed in March of 2025. It seems to be a dead spot where there really isn't any Metro presence, and it really impacts the station, making it quite an unpleasant area to wait and catch the train. The public art installations are nice, but more needs to be done to ensure that they're in good condition and that the station is as well. So with that, let's now look at some of the trains that serve the station on the C line. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome rest of your day or night.